أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Zamzam of Spiritual Knowledge. Excerpts from the teachings of Shaykh Mohamed Faouzi al-Karkari. Begin the meditation with the heavens before the earth. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu sends in the Quran in Surah An-Nur, verse 24. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. To discover and attain knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, the disciple must first meditate on the light of the heavens, as-samawat, as Allah Jalla Jalaluhu begins by mentioning the heavens, not the earth. The light of the heavens is closer to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Those who meditate on the creation of celestial bodies, stars, or lunar abodes, as well as those who meditate on celestial phenomena, are engaging in the first step toward the knowledge of the truth. Only after meditating on the light of the heavens should the disciple turn to the terrestrial light. Why not begin with the earth? Although humans have always inhabited the earth and are continually in contact with Allah's creation, they have not achieved true knowledge of Him. In practice, everything on earth acts as a veil between the servant and the knowledge of their Lord. The heavens, unknown to the disciple, are like a hidden elevated treasure. In the common human imagination, the heavens are perceived as lofty. As long as the disciple has not experienced the proximity of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu on earth, even though he is closer to Him than his own nafs or self, he should meditate on the light of the heavens. By following this path, he will bridge distances and quickly come to know Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Hence, we consistently advise the disciples, stop thinking of your children, your money, or your spouses, etc. This advice is not to imply abandonment, but rather to highlight the potential danger posed by one's immediate environment, to which one may have already become enslaved. Why does man desire wealth and worldly goods? These originate from the earth. The children and spouses we love are made of clay, as described in the Holy Quran. And clay comes from the earth. This earth then becomes the greatest obstacle to accessing the knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. The Shaykh emphasizes that when the disciple came to take the bay'ah, he was given the light of the heavens. Consequently, first thing he received was his elevation to the first heaven. Despite this, the disciple reverted to his earthly desires, for which he should feel ashamed. The first heaven enables him to observe stars, galaxies, constellations, and other celestial bodies, yet the disciple is drawn back to the gravitational pull of the earth. His pursuit of hidden treasures underground, professional or familiar achievements, and the like, represents the true challenge in his journey towards truth. The disciple came to ascend in the knowledge of his Lord, but he cannot abandon his earthly desires. The slower world attracts him like a magnet, so much so that we fear for him on the day of judgment. How to escape earthly attractions? The word litany we have given to the disciple serves as a buraq, or celestial mount, enabling the disciple to escape this earthly attraction. Thus, teach your children to gaze toward the sky, educate them in contemplation and the exploration of the heavens. Say to them, observe the sky and reflect on how Allah Jalla Jalaluhu created it. Notice its vastness, limitlessness, and endlessness. Contemplate its beauty. They will learn to spiritually ascend in the immensity of the sky and crucially avoid being drawn down by the earth. Indeed, when we gaze at the heavens, we perceive them as infinite and beyond confinement, in contrast to the sense of limitation we experience on earth. This is why, in the supplications from the Sunnah for a deceased person, we pray for the horizons of their grave to be expanded infinitely. Wherever they look, they should see a horizon without bounds.